All right.
Hey everybody, it's Jerome and Ashley from Atmosphere Collectibles, and we're going to do our new release video with some restocks and a couple, like a crate and a half of used. We have bought so much used vinyl in the past few months that we would have liked to have gotten more priced up already, but this is what we've got so far, and we want to get them out in the bins for the weekend.
Right. So it's more of a question of we're just doing them in order now. Try to get them out. So.
Yeah. Okay, so first off, I'm going to show something that actually doesn't come out until next Friday, but I wanted to go ahead and show it just so I can see how many copies that I'll need to get in for my locals. It's Vedder Earthling, and on the CD, it's like a hardcover booklet type digipack. This particular version of it, there's also a normal CD version of it, and we don't order very many CDs at all, so I thought that I'd want to show this one, see how many people are going to want a copy of that version. And then we also have the Vedder Earthling vinyl, which is it is an indie exclusive colored vinyl. I don't know what the color, I mean, I can look it up, but I forget. I should have looked it up before the video. But if you're gonna want version, the indie version from us, please let us know, as soon as you can. We just want
to make sure we have enough. Yeah. Because it comes out Friday.
Yeah. And there was delays on that album, so I don't know how many people, some people, yeah. And some people are specific about which version they're gonna want. So thought I'd throw that out there.
Entering Heaven Alive is finally out.
Mm-hmm.
And we do have some swag for the people that get it early.
We have also, the vinyl is an indie exclusive vinyl to start. It's, I think, called Denim, but it's like a clear with blue streaks in it. And then we have either a larger poster, or this size of a poster, or a nice screen print. But we have limited quantities of both, so we're gonna if you buy the record from us, you can choose one or the other. Unfortunately, we don't have enough for everyone to get.
We have a total of 18 combined, so the first 18 people will get to pick one.
Yeah. And we have more vinyl than that.
And we have plenty of the indie exclusive blue vinyl. We have more than 18. So.
Yeah, and it's a great album.
It is. It's
really
kind of
good.
along the lines of the last one, where it's more garage oriented, sort of pop blues, not so much blues as, but
it's really good. We played it a lot.
It's not an acoustic album. It's a very good album. So
yeah, worth the price tag. Okay, so here's another one, which I'm not gonna say I told you so or told you so, but I felt very confident while this pre-order came up super fast out of nowhere. The release date was super shortly after that, and everybody wanted all of these Slipknot reissues. That is what I'm speaking of. So the self-titled on lemon colored vinyl of Slipknot was I want to say a total cluster mess, because all the indie stores that I'm friends with, including us, had our orders incredibly allocated. We ordered over 40 from multiple distributors.
Super early.
Oh yes, so. Right off the bat, and
we got 3.
And we got 3 total. And I had over 20 plus people that want this album. So I was just be patient. I'm sure they'll finish the run, and we'll get our quantity.
We had to cancel pre-orders. People paid crazy aftermarket price for it.
People were paying,
and
double retail on it.
Finally in.
So if you ordered it from us and you're still waiting on it, or you missed out on this record, please let us know. As soon as possible, because I still think they're going to run out pretty quickly, but since I had ordered so heavy on it, I'm really happy to see that they finally came in. So yeah. There's that.
It's one reason why we've kind of cut back on pre-orders, is because everything's so unstable at the moment.
Oh yeah.
And we don't want to
take orders for stuff that we can't fill, cancel. Or that we don't think our customers can understand, that it might not come right on release date, or there are people who ordered it from not just indie record stores that had their orders canceled. It's not like you can say
Had
that,
their orders canceled.
like, and sometimes like other orders will get canceled and indie record stores will get theirs. So you can never know whose orders are going to be filled. You can't like say a blanket statement like every time I've ever ordered from Target, they've fulfilled my order and indie stores don't, or the vice versa. It's like a case by case basis. You never know it beforehand. So anyway,
So they have reissued Satan's Child, Danzig's sixth record. This is the red and black marbled version, and there is an alternate cover to this also, which we have not got yet, but we will be getting it. So
yeah.
we also have Black Acid Devil in the bin, which was the fifth album, still in the bin.
Yeah,
so,
we ordered super heavy on that one, and you know, they're slowly but surely people are picking them up. So, okay, so one of the records that I showed last week, I had only gotten one copy in, and it was already for someone. I had quite a few people, or I had a couple people reach out, and they missed out on the record. We wanted one, so I have it now. It's Movement's debut album, Feel Something. And it's limited to 1,500 copies on opaque sangria vinyl. I have enough for the people who reached out, and then I also grabbed an extra copy for the bins, and it's limited to 1,500 copies.
So I feel like these were just recently done, but here they are again, and for the first time,
For the first time.
what is it? Let's see. First time ever vinyl pressing of the 40th anniversary remaster, Too Fast for Love.
So we got
It's kind of a misleading hype sticker there, but it's cool.
well, either way, these reissues, I'm just happy that they're being reissued because they've been out of stock. Like, they're not consistent. All of these have been pretty much out of stock. Here and there, a back order will fill, but I have more people that want these than they actually pop up available.
And
so.
I've heard, I don't know about the rest of them, but I know, or I've been told that Too Fast for Love sounds amazing.
And then we got Shout at the Devil.
Theater of Pain.
Girls, Girls, Girls.
And Dr. Feelgood.
Now, Now, I don't know how heavily in stock these are going to be. I do know that I feel like my Dr. Feelgood was allocated a little bit, so you know, I wouldn't take it for granted that they're going to be like in stock. I mean, maybe like
Especially
maybe
if
later,
you want
but
a first time ever pressing of the 40th anniversary.
yeah, if you have to have the first ever pressing of the 40th anniversary. Okay, here's one that's not a new release, but when we showed the used one in the last video, everybody wanted it, and so I grabbed and this reissue's been out of stock for a little most anyway. The Sparks Kimono My House. These are reissues. One of these is for a special order. Jason was the one that claimed in the video first. He commented on the video of the Sparks in the last video. So I do have an extra copy of the kimono. So if...
And I do have more original Sparks going out. I just have to get to them. So this is Katanga, and it's Mo Blues and Rhythm, Popcorn, Exotica, and Titty Shakers. So
I just love that term.
yeah, it's a great.
It's like hilarious.
45 collectors use it a lot, and it's actually a pretty common term. But yeah, this is really kind of super cool, and it's basically just, you know, a compilation of Popcorn, Exotica, Titty Shakers, Blues and Rhythm, and it's just really kind of cool stuff. Like, if you just want something to throw on.
Yeah. So I've also wanted to show, we got a cool promo of a Sparks 45. It's talent is an asset, so it's got the normal cover art from the album on this side, and then on the flip side it's got the Sparks Brothers, and it's a promo, and I thought that was pretty cool. It's kind of a collectible type thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this comes out next week. I did have a special order for it, so let me know if you're gonna want one too. And this is literally how they shipped it to me. I'm like, why?
Yeah, it's nice when they send them in open bags because it kind of protects the record, but
It does.
The bag looks like it's from the 70s.
It does, and I can't figure out like where the hype sticker on this side, and then on the other side it's upside down, so it's sort of strange. But either way, it is the Grateful Dead Europe '72 tour, and it's like a triple gatefold. It folds open like that.
That's a lovely set.
Yes, but it is new. This is just how it was delivered to us, and it says the 50th anniversary remaster 3 LP set, and that's basically what it says on the hype sticker. So anyway, if you do want a copy of that, let me know. You know, being Grateful Dead and 3 records, it is like a higher priced item, but I can get more in.
I don't know a whole lot about this release. It's ZZ Top Raw, that little old band from Texas, original soundtrack, and I believe this is, do you know?
Yes. So this is, it says it's music from the soundtrack to the Grammy-nominated documentary, that little old band from Texas. I believe that's on Netflix. Indie exclusive Tangerine vinyl, and I want to say that it's got maybe new recordings or acoustic. I'm not 100% sure, but it says Grammy-nominated soundtrack documentary. So I definitely want to check that documentary out. I believe it. I read that it was on Netflix. But either way,
a lot of really good documentaries on Netflix right now.
Yeah, the Sparks documentary is on Netflix right now.
There's one
I
called
started it.
Rumble, which is I think partly about Link Ray. I watched the beginning of, but I don't think it. I think it may be on Indians and music in general. I'm not sure, but I didn't watch the whole thing. But I would like to see a whole documentary on Link Ray. I think he's...
Okay, so this is some post-punk goodness, and it's a reissue because it's been out of stock. It's a newer album, but it's already being reissued because like it's been out of stock. And the group is called Yard Act, and it's Dark Days EP on limited edition silver vinyl.
Yeah, that's fairly new to have already be reissued.
Well, it's sort of like the Linda Lindas. I mean, that one, it was already reissued, but it was like got super hyped up and the demand was there. I had this on back order for multiple places for a customer, so I was really happy that they just went ahead and reissued it because it seemed like I couldn't find it anywhere.
Yeah, we haven't been able to get it for a while. It's not a case like the Black Pumas or something where they just
reissue it multiple times.
So this is She and Him, Melt Away, a tribute to Brian Wilson. And this is Lemon Translucent Vinyl. So that's kind of cool.
I thought that was really cool. I like She and Him. That I didn't, I haven't listened to that, but I really liked when they, I just really like I love Zoe Deschanel, or I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right, but okay. I really like an artist named Tammy Nelson, and she has a new album. I guess it came out last Friday, and it slipped my mind. So we've got Kingmaker, and it's on limited edition royal yellow vinyl, and it's featuring the timeless duet Beyond the Stars with Willie Nelson. But she is so awesome and sassy. We have multiple records from her in the bins because I like to keep them in stock. I have not heard this one, but I am excited to check it out because some of her albums sort of vary from other albums. Like some have more of a kind of a country vibe, and some have more sort of like rock and roll. Anyway.
So this is Alan Parsons from the New World.
Brand new Alan Parsons. It's on yellow vinyl.
Yeah, it doesn't really say, but that is cool.
We'll probably need to speed it up a little bit because we got a limited time. Okay, so recently I had gotten in the Black Keys reissue of Brother. This was the deluxe remastered 10th anniversary reissue, and I had more than one person who wanted it after showing it in a video. and it was out of stock again. And so anyway, I've got those now. And then I also got in Black Keys Turn Blue, which might be our favorite album.
From the Black Keys, yeah.
Yeah, not like favorite album of all time, but we love it.
It's kind of strange. The Black Angels have one with a similar cover, and it's probably my favorite album by now.
Oh yeah. I got it over here because we love that album too. And
I heard them around the same time, and they just
we played these both all the
kind of
time.
remind me of each other. But
so yep, I got one of each probably for our friend Casey, and then one of each for the bins.
so there may be more newer stuff in here, but I'm just gonna go in order because
Okay.
this is Census Fell from the Depths of Dreams.
That's a colored vinyl version, and I don't know which color it is because it just says colored on, but I don't know.
Yeah, I like it when they do that.
Yeah, it's sort of a surprise. That makes people buy it more than one time. Speaking of Grateful Dead, recently we've got the Grateful Dead 50th Anniversary Collector's Edition, limited to 10,000 picture disc of the album I cannot pronounce, a Moxa, whatever it is. If you're a Grateful Dead fan, you know what it is. I don't have to tell you.
All right, Right Away, Great Captain, The Church of the Good Thief.
And there's another one from them. It's on colored vinyl. I don't know if it says.
Yeah, we also have The Bitter End.
Okay, yeah. So this says part 3 of an epic trilogy. So that would be part 2, and we got in part 1 like a week ago. So, and all of these are on colored vinyl. I know it doesn't say on here. I have to check my listing with my distributor, but that's the singer from Manchester Orchestra's side project. Do you want to do that one?
You can.
Oh, I didn't know if you were familiar with it. Okay, so B Badoobie, and the album is called Beatopia. It's pressed on neon green vinyl, and this is like pop, and it's extremely popular according to Spotify. But I do remember reading that this artwork, which is so cool, was like
really
I think she drew that when she was really young, but I still need to like listen to it. But I saw how popular it was. It was like millions and millions of listens on Spotify. So I was like, well, I better get that in. I love the cover art, but
so this is a Serenity Blue vinyl, limited to 2,000 copies. Long time coming. Sierra Farrell. Yeah.
I love her. She's awesome. If you haven't checked it out, that's a reissue of an album that came out within the past year, and it sold out. Aftermarket prices were like $100+, and so luckily they pressed it again because I kept saying the last time, oh, I'll keep the next batch, but I enjoyed like telling a bunch of customers about. I mean, not all customers didn't know about her. I just mean like I introduced a lot of people to her, and it made me as excited about keeping one. And then whenever I went to get my copy, there's none. So I'm keeping one of these, and let me know as soon as possible because it's limited too. So 9 Inch Nails, Add Violence.
All right, this is Spacebar, and this is the Old Droog.
Your Old Droog. It's hip hop. It's good hip hop.
It looks like it's got kind of a cool theme, and it's got a Little Ugly Mane and I don't know.
Yeah, but
it looks kind of like it's got space aliens with theme.
My friend Casey likes them, and I can tell you that like it's good hip hop. I have tried to introduce people to it, okay, so this has been out of stock for a while. I'm trying to get Smiths in, and this one is the first one to pop up. The World Won't Listen, and it's 18 tracks, including hit singles Panic, Ask, and Shoplifters of the World. United. I got some Smiths in.
Great band.
I still have that. We also have that Smiths import 12-inch.
Live at Rock Palace. This is Muddy Waters.
Snow Patrol, Fallen Empires.
Eminem, the Eminem show back in stock.
I got one in last
This is
week.
Respect the Classics, yeah.
Yep.
We've
That just was out of stock
weren't
for
able
a
to get
while.
it for a while, and now we.
Another one that's been out of stock, Incubus Science. So if you need a copy of this, I think I might have a few more that I can ship out next week. But I started off with one. I don't.
Tragic Kingdom, no doubt.
Same. Cake Fashion Nugget. I ran out of them, so I got more.
Inhuman Spirit, Darkane.
That's a new.
Is it new or is it a reissue?
I'm not sure, but it's a new Friday title, is what I meant. Is that black metal or?
No, it's more like melodic.
Oh, okay. So back in stock, the Jane's Addiction, Nothing Shocking, Rhino reissue. Had it in recently, sold really quickly. Wanted to get another one.
The Gold Experience, Record Store Day Prince, back in stock.
So that was Record Store Day. I had 2 people that still needed it, so I grabbed 2 for them, and I grabbed an extra one for the bin. So
we may only get through the new.
yeah, we've got Nora Jones, Come Away With Me. This was a special order. I can get more. This was a recent reissue that came out not that long ago.
So this is Paul Weller, 22 Dreams. Paul Weller records are kind of hard to get. Is that a new record?
That's a brand new record.
Yeah.
And maybe one reason why they're all, it's an import. So it's got the import price tag on it.
Yeah, he was Style Council, Jam.
This was a back order fulfilled for a special customer. So we've got Rancid and Out Come the Wolves. It just goes in and out of stock. So
House of Pain.
So
First one.
yes, that reissue is really exciting. Now I presume that it's black vinyl. I don't know 100% for sure. There was like about a year ago a special colored vinyl. Got another of the Warm Doucher at the Hot Spot. It's freaking awesome. This was the back order that was fulfilled. It's the White Buffalo, and it's called Once Upon a Time in the West. If you asked about this from us, let me know, because it's been back ordered for quite a while, and it looks like it was originally from 2012. Anyway, I got one copy in.
World Below by Baby Strange, which I'm guessing is named after T-Rex.
I'm pretty sure that's kind of like punk, or I don't remember.
Cool name.
I'm sorry, guys. Like I should
We actually
know
have a
this.
store here in Evansville, I think, with the same name.
Oh yeah. Pennywise, Land of the Free on their 20th anniversary on red colored vinyl.
Misadventures of Doom Scroller. And
Dawes.
this is
It's
Dawes.
So it's the new Dawes album, and if you wanted that one, please, or if you like Dawes, let me know and I'll get more in. I know I had some Dawes in the bin, so I didn't know how many to start off with on that one. Shinedown, Planet Zero. This is the newest Shinedown album on black vinyl. We ran out of those, so I've got a restock of Taylor Hawkins and the Coattail Riders. Get the Money. Are you, we got Casey that's not Casey Must. Brooks and Dunn reboot. I sold the one from last week pretty quickly. And Tyler Childers Purgatory back in stock. That one had been out of stock for a little while, so I think I've gotten all of my
I've got
boxes.
some trades. I've got like that are Target and Walmart releases
Priced inexpensively.
that are going to be going out very cheap. I've got 21 Pilots.
We've got Demi Lovato, Dancing with the Devil, the artist starting over. This is a different cover than the one I have in the bins.
Red Hot Chili Peppers and Imagine Dragons.
Yeah, all like other store variants. Are we gonna keep going?
Are you done with the new?
Yes. Okay.
And that's going to be it. We got people at the door.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, you want to go grab him?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks so much for watching. We'll do another used video soon, I promise. Have a great day. Hurry up and go grab him.